fairway, folks.
Today I'm at Willbrook Plantation, way down on the south end of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I'm hanging out with my good pal, singer-songwriter, Edwin McCain. I'm Charlie Rymer, and this is Riding with Rymer. So, Edwin, I grew up in Fort Mill, South Carolina, graduated Fort Mill High School in 1986. You were born and raised in Greenville, South Carolina, and so both of us love this state. And the thing I wanted to talk to you about is mostly just because I'm curious about it. I love music. My aptitude on a scale of 1 to 10 is 0. So I remember in the 6th grade at A.O. Jones Middle School in Fort Mill, South Carolina, everybody in the 6th grade went into the auditorium, and the band director and the co-band director did this test where you like clap on beat, and you do a few things, right? And there's like 3 kids in the entire 6th grade that were not invited to join the band, and I'm one of the 3. I mean, I've 0 aptitude, but 100% appreciation.
Well, I feel the same way about golf, so I think we're in good company. Like, I'm amazed at great golfers. Like, I'm so bad at golf, but I can play music, so.
I've seen you play a lot at golf. I think we played a few holes together, but I've seen you play a lot, and I'm thinking, some middle school in Greenville, South Carolina, the golf coach had an audition and gave everybody a golf club, and everybody but you got invited.
That's 100%
Because,
true.
I mean, I love you, but you suck at golf.
I suck. It's golf, yeah. No, I was like, for a while there at every celebrity program, I was like, can you put me with Barkley, please? Can you just put me with Barkley, because that way my swing won't look quite as crazy.
All right, Edwin, I got some great golf for you today. This is a Willbrook Plantation, Pawleys Island, South Carolina, way down on the bottom end of Myrtle Beach. We got a hole we're gonna start you on here. About 200-yard carry to get over that pond to the fairway. And I'm betting you might be lucky if you get to the pond.
You got an extra sleeve?
Oh, I got plenty of St. Nines. We're not gonna run out.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
These float, too.
Listen, I always like to play the really nice, expensive balls because people get excited when they find them in the woods.
I think you're gonna stripe it about 305 right down the middle. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see what we got.
Well, the good thing is you missed the water to the right.
Good thing there's no houses over there. That's like, that's my classic move right there.
You know, I don't think there's really any way I can fix that. Let's go find something to do that you're a little better at.
Let's do something better. Let's do something else. Yeah, no, and what's so crazy is I love golf. Like every business deal I've ever done, like all my friendships revolved around it. Because you really, if you spend time with somebody on a golf course, you'll know who they are as a person.
Because what else are you gonna do for 4.5 hours with somebody? You gonna go on a fun run?
No, you know what I mean? You really, like, you can totally understand how people handle adversity or if they have a good sense of humor. I mean, all that stuff comes out on a golf course.
Most of the meaningful relationships that I have in my life have somehow, some way been tied into golf. Most all business is tied into it. And I think that's why a ton of golfers, they want to get young people involved in golf because they see the doors that it can open for them and the relationships that they can make. And that to me is the coolest thing about golf, is just it brings people together. So Edwin, tell me about this guitar that you're holding.
So it's made by a guy in Charlotte named Gray Burchett, but what's interesting is that the wood is mahogany that Johnny Cash smuggled out of Jamaica in 1971. Wow. And they were, it was sitting in a barn in Nashville, and a friend of mine called me and said, I got a line in on this mahogany. Do you want to, we're gonna build some guitars out of it. Do you want one? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, I gotta tell you one thing. You sure look a lot more comfortable with that guitar than you did with that driver out on the golf course at Willbrook today.
I could probably hit it farther with this guitar too, honestly.
Well, you know my favorite song is Gramercy Park. Will you do me the honor?
Well, old baby Ruth, he was a drunkard just like me. Lived it high and he lived it low, staggered down the New York streets. They threw him out the bar, but raised a little too much hell. And then he lay his big fat head down at the Gramercy Park Hotel. The Gramercy Park Hotel. Well, all these hitmen look like organ grinders to me. Rock stars on golden chains, little monkeys dancing around their feet. But give me a little hat, little vest, little monkey bell. Send my bananas, baby, to the Gramercy Park Hotel. And all the publicists sing, la-di-da-di-da-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-da.
Good shot.
And it's so far gone. And it's so far gone. And all the publicists sing la-di-da-di-da-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-da. The Gramercy Park Hotel.
Edwin McCain, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I think that works a little better than the driver.
Yeah, let's just put that away.